Listen to this track, bitch.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip my Moscato. You gon' lose them fast. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you put it down. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move and oversee the bonus time.
Alrighty, guys, we are back. We had a nice little break. We are joined by Malik, a Twitch streamer, and honestly, good friend. He's always been the guy, at least for the last 2 years now. He's been my guy whenever there's an event happening. I hit him up, and he's always down. No questions asked. He's always the guy that comes through. He's also a really good League of Legends player. My duo. Whenever I get mad, I can just play with him, and he'll carry top lane for me. But yeah, Malik, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, and it's a mutual partnership. You know, Joe's one of the guys. Whereas I got to know him more, I was more and more intrigued how much it was almost shocking how much we had in common. But I won't delve into that. Hello, everyone. My name is Malik. Twitch handle, all my social media handles are the same, Maliki, though, although I am called Malikit Ho and, you know, whatever phrasing you want to throw into that. But I stream, I'm a variety streamer. I predominantly stream games now, actually. I think I stream more League of Legends and gaming than I do fitness. I try to do at least 2 fitness streams a week, but usually I am either, if I'm not gaming or working out on my stream, I'll usually be on my housemate Sergeant Thunderthighs' stream, who's actually working out right now, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Sergeant Thunderthighs, another fitness streamer here on Twitch. You know, actually, Malik and I, we did a fitness event. Was it a year ago now? No, was it in January? Dude, how long ago was this?
Are you
For
talking about
Genesis?
Genesis?
Yeah.
That was like, I think that was like later January or something like that, like mid-January. So like
Okay.
4.5 months ago.
Yeah. And dude, Malik was a hit at this gaming convention. He was walking around and people were literally stopped. Like, people would be playing Super Smash Brothers, like ding, 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 ding. And then Malik would walk by and people would be like, and they would just look at him as he walked by. I'm like, dude, what is this? Like, Malik just has that pool. And I was like, yeah, ever since then, I was like, you know what? Malik's the guy. You gotta get him in on things. You gotta show him the world.
I think they were even more shocked you were competing while we were there. That was probably my highlight, just watching like the fear in their eyes before they even got started.
They're like,
Anybody lost?
Yeah, they're like, oh, are you here to watch the competition? I'm like, no, dude, I'm your opponent. Just just move over.
The
I need more
impending
space.
pop-off becomes concerning.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to see that guy flip a chair, man. I don't want to see that happen.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll just let him win. It's fine.
That's what it is. Yeah, you're protecting them from yourself.
All right. So Malik, have you been able to kind of see how the stream's been going, kind of like the general flow of it so far?
Yeah, I just finished up some work I had to do, but I've had you up since early in the morning, so I've been watching.
Cool. Alrighty then. So we'll go ahead. We'll get the ball rolling with our first video of your block. It's going to be number 38, Ben. And there is no
38.
bio.
Of course there's not. There never is when I want to read it. Trey.
Yeah, it's Trey.
It's Trey, everybody. Hello. Okay, 38. We got a
There
those
looks
are
like
kilos.
this video looks like there's actually a bunch of lifters here. So
Okay.
you know what? It's a 5-minute video. Let's just watch it. So I'm
right,
gonna
we
actually
got-
skip past this first part though.
Okay, we're not gonna see May's little.
Yeah, just
Little total here.
because we don't
That's
want
fair.
anybody under 18. Yeah. All right. So the first person is going to be Alex Ellison.
Okay, we got a 185 squat, a 105 bench, and a 205 deadlift coming in from Alex. It's a family event.
Yeah, oh, she's just having
That's
fun in the background.
That's a big training space too.
It's their garage.
Yeah, it's a fort.
Like, yeah, I'm just
Got
gonna
that
park
real
my
thick
plane
belt.
here.
Whoa! Family event! We got so many people on the bench!
Yeah. Oh, watch your head! Watch your head, please! Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I'd be distracted. I'd be so distracted. I used to get distracted when my roommate's dog would come in and like kind of like fuss with me while I was doing that. Super, super big props for being able to keep focused.
No, couldn't be me.
Right, hold up 1 second, boys. Hold up. Sorry. We're gonna fix this real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. We had somebody join. Minnie, if you are listening, could you let whoever joined know that we have someone here on stage and not to join the call? All right. There we go. Sorry about that, boys. There we go. Back to it. We got Patrick now. 33-year-old, squat 315, and then he decided to not do the bench and deadlift, so only working on his squat today.
Take a good breath.
That is such a huge training space.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Come on, Scott.
Oh, we got Scott here.
We're rapid fire through. There's not
Yeah,
even
here.
have stuff to.
Yeah, we got Scott here. Squat 295 pounds, bench 234, and deadlift 205.
That's surprisingly close. A close
Ooh!
set of numbers.
Yeah, you're right. There
Bench
is
above the deadlift here.
Yeah.
Chest.
I wonder if he's dealing with any injuries at all. A bench specialist, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, a squat specialist, really.
He even shook his head there. I wonder if something was a little bit weird.
Yeah, it seems to have like some minor instability
easy.
when engaging the left
Lock
side
it
of
out. Hip
his
through.
lower
Down.
back.
Okay. It is fast, guys. It's fast. We have
Gotta go
Troy
fast.
here, 53-year-old. Squat 285, bench 245, and deadlift 205.
Unironically, this is what it would be like if people wanted us to get through every single lifter that submitted, by the way. So whenever someone's like, oh, they didn't go over my stuff on the mainstream, it's like, this is what it would be like. We don't have any time to say anything. Like, we're just like, yep, they lifted it. There they went. It's done. On to the next.
That
Yeah.
was a lift.
Yeah, this is a workout.
There it is.
A little bit of the foot slide there. You can see that the stability went away and that everything slowed down as soon as the feet moved. And it's one of those reasons you really want to dig in there. You only have so many points of contact. Make sure you use them. Very upright squat.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job.
Wow. Here we go.
Kind of know what I'm talking about.
Like a CrossFit box. Because it's
Is
like
it-
these, I thought these were all like people in the same family. We got a bunch of different last names and stuff. Maybe it's just like a tribe thing. Like everybody
Yeah,
is
it's
like
like a-
coming together.
It's a
Community,
tribe
yeah.
thing.
It's a tribe. It's like, this is our tribe. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
CrossFit.
That's
The
crazy.
the guy that just did the deadlift, Troy, I believe was his name. Oh yeah, Troy.
Yeah.
Someone in the background's like, "See, I know what I'm talking about," and I was like, "That's the confidence I want." Now we got Lucas Coker here, 33-year-old. We got squat 405 pounds, bench 225 pounds, deadlift just pounds,
Just pounds.
just pounds.
How much you lift? Yep. Weight.
Yep,
I lift weight.
I can do all of them.
Breath.
A little bit wider grip on the squat bar as well.
Yeah.
Slow and controlled.
There you go.
Yeah. Good job, Lucas. Nice. Very
I think
simple.
that was the best. I think that was the best bench yet.
group.
What's the math here? 3 reds, a green, and a white.
Kilo? Are they 25
Yeah.
kilos? I think.
Yeah, I can't do that math.
It's 365 plus. I think that's like just over. It's low 400s.
Which that would line up.
Yeah.
There you go, Lucas.
Oh, wait, hold up, Lucas. Hold up.
There you go, Lucas.
He looks so bored. He's like,
There you go,
Just
Lucas.
another day at the office.
yeah.
That's why he didn't put the weight on there. He's like, I'm not even gonna list it. All right, too easy. It's just pounds.
It's just
nothing
pounds.
to me. Just pounds.
That moved like a warm up to an opener, TBH.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We got Jonathan Scalfier, 26-year-old. Squat 405, bench 185, deadlift 512. Whoa! I think this is the biggest deadlift so far.
Yeah.
For this submission.
Powerlifting ratios in terms of his numbers.
All right.
I missed the entirety of the squat. I don't know if it glitched out on just my end.
It like froze for a second on my end, but I saw most of it.
Come on, don't stop.
Marius.
Don't stop. Lock it out. Yes,
That's,
sir.
that's the strong man
Damn.
deadlift right
That's
there.
strong, man. We had a
that's-
ramp. We
that's
had a
strong.
ramp. We had a hitch, and we had a pause there.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Oh, the sampler platter of all the strongman tech.
Oh yeah. I don't think these weights are correct. just looking at this.
Well, I
Well,
don't know.
this is Alex, the same nameplate they used for the very first young lady that was up there. So probably just
Oh, okay, that makes
copy
sense.
pasted it.
Yeah.
copy and paste.
I was like, I'm no mathematician, but
Excuse me, ma'am. You grew a beard from 2 minutes ago. What's going on?
ooh, whoa! This is the first time I've seen this on the squat. These aren't bolted down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it slides a little bit.
You don't have to worry about it too much because they have that lip in front would prevent it from flipping.
But it's the
yeah,
slipping.
Yeah. It's movable. Like if you went to
Yeah.
a competition, it's not going to be bolted. That's a 405 bench.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's moving.
Oh, dude, who's that guy? Oh my God.
Yeah,
He's like, if you don't hit this.
Oh my. Yeah, ooh. That's a little ramping, but that was solid. Sir? Trey?
This is the guy that they tell you not to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the guy. She's like, he's just my friend.
I'm not even gonna hold the bar. My hands go on the plates.
Oh man.
Hey,
So we
he's a
got
pretty
Trey.
wide wingspan too, so I guess maybe.
500-pound squat here, 505 bench, and a 606
Oh my
deadlift.
goodness, 505 on bench is
Oddball.
crazy.
Makes me a little bit the safeties being where they are with your hands under the bar like that is a little sketch, but
Yeah.
This
What?
is-
okay, he's
What?
fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
no
This is
thank you.
Yeah, this is definitely a way he's very comfortable at.
He better be.
Yeah, do you see this? He's like, I'm just gonna hold on to these 2 plates here. I don't
Look
care
at
about
it-
my
no,
fingers.
Look at his left. Look at his left forearm, Joe, at the bottom.
I know. I saw it.
We're just gonna amputate your arm away right now, okay? That is
That's
no
confidence.
thank you, boss. No thank you. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Okay, that is all right. That's crazy man behavior. Was he gonna?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna lift this one with like his pinkies. No spotter, of course not.
Doesn't
Of
need it.
course not.
That's
the one I'm
God
most
bowl,
excited
baby.
to see. Oh my goodness. What? No way.
That was so
Officer,
fast.
No.
Officer, this man is committing crimes.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, bro. He almost took a nap there for a second. I was like, nah, bro, this dude's trolling.
Sometimes I like to go to the gym and I like to just think about things. I just don't want to do anything. All right, I guess I'll just pick up the weight now.
It's
606.
all on the beard.
What?
Okay, sir. Sir.
This dude, if I had to guess his actual numbers, he's
Nowhere
already
close.
pushing it to the 2100 weight total.
Oh
You
my
just
gosh.
walked in.
Easily. Nah, ain't no way.
He just walked in from the street and he's like, "You got doing some lifts? All right, I got you. Let me just go ahead. I'm gonna chop
Is there
my
a lifting
forearms off.
competition?
I'm gonna sit here, recite a Shakespearean sonnet at the bottom. And I'm gonna do a clean pull. No, I'm gonna not do it the whole way. Goodness gracious.
That I actually have not seen a 500 plus bench move like that. That was shocking.
No, yeah, like that's like I follow some people on social media. That's like John Hack levels of like speed on them. It's like it's actually crazy.
It's
They had to count the plates on it. I was like, "What's going on here, buddy?"
just the forearm thing to me is like, oh man, I don't want no.
He needs to be investigated for fake plates. Yeah.
They're all using the same plates. Investigate them all.
Yeah. That guy's big. He looks like he moves that weight though.
Yeah, no, he's a very
shocks.
that was a very large man. So there's no
The
question.
beard
in my
alone
mind.
could lift it. You don't even need to be present.
All right. So Ben, we're gonna skip 39 and then move on to 40. 40.
Sweet. Yes, I found it. Staying lifting in high school, the football team. Awkward kid in the PE class was pretty brutal for me. In weightlifting, everyone was something with a goal. I was much easier socially after being on and off for a few years. Really got into it during the pandemic. It's a great way to lose weight. Now I'm stronger than I was in high school and only getting better. Hell
Nice. There we go. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah. So body weight, this is, you said 40, yeah? 265 body weight. We're going to see a 275 squat, a 185 bench, and a 365 deadlift.
Oh, okay. Is he pretty tall? Does it say his height?
Wait a minute, 265?
Yeah.
No, you're having a laugh, homie. What are you, 9 feet tall? Let him stand up.
Stand up.
Unpause this. What the heck? Oh,
he's a big guy.
He's got the hip swivels.
Yeah,
He's got
Got the hip swivels. You see the yeah.
Yeah.
I too like this also before getting underneath.
Yeah.
And they call me cute
Yeah, come on, push, you got it.
I move my hips with the sound, la beat. Boom, chicky boom, chicky boom. What the? Okay. Those bands over on the side? That's
Yeah.
That's
Those look
nice.
like the
TRXs.
yeah, TRX bands, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, solid work. Okay.
how is this person do so? There's no way. A little tummy tap.
He's like, don't worry, Ben, it's there. That's what
I
he was
just
talking to
feel
you.
it. This person is probably like high sixes in terms of the weight.
Like
I was
6'5".
expecting to see a much more portly fellow.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're on the ship.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Got his sea legs there.
Yeah, I
looks-
was gonna say you got a mild case of vertigo, but the weight moved.
Yeah, it looks a little like there's some that looks like carpet. I'm wondering if this isn't like foundational flooring. And if you've ever tried to lift heavy in like structural housing where there's like crawl space or something underneath you, it feels real. Like the floor gets warbly real quick. You don't even realize that. But I don't. So I mean, sticking with it, not giving up on the lift.
Mm-hmm.
That is an interesting. It's more like a back brace than a belt, right?
Yeah.
It almost looks like what strongmen would wear underneath all their belts. Like there's, like,
I don't
soft
even know what
padding.
that's called. What is
And where's
that
Minnie?
even called?
Oh man. But great lifts though from him. And
No,
he's a relatively new lifter, right? That's what it said.
it said lifted in high school, back at it again since the pandemic. So
Oh, awesome.
a soft belt is what goes under. Is it just called a soft belt?
Huh.
Well,
Now,
Like-
I wonder if that's more of a queuing thing at that point, or if it does provide any type of like ability to brace your core against. I wonder.
I always thought it was just because some people bruise very easily when they're bracing into their belts. So I always thought it was just to add a layer of
Like a little
comfort,
pillow.
I guess. Yeah, a little pillow in between. But
That's fun. I never even thought about that. I just accepted the bruising as part. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have marks
He's
everywhere.
like,
It's gonna be
back
great.
in my day, he's like, I was like, I didn't know there was another way.
Well, because like equip lifting, like if you're
Yeah.
benching with a bench shirt or something, you're getting like the shirt bites and stuff, like just ripping into
Yeah.
your skin. It's just the expectation. It's just for not getting pinched during continental clean usually. Okay, well that makes sense. So continental clean is if you're gonna come and have the bar land on your you have it land on your belt or on your tummy to be able to flip your hands around so that you catch it like that.
Yeah.
And then you can press. Where am I going, Joseph?
Let's go, Coach J. Carson, number 41.
Strength coach that really enjoys training for powerlifting. Cost and injury keep him away from the platform for years, but this is a great way to test myself. Ooh, we stand.
There we go. And then we
Okay.
have 1680 total. So we have a 650 squat, a 405-pound bench, and a 625 deadlift. That's big weight.
That's a solid total. 255-pound athlete, so another taller guy, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There we go.
I feel you on the cost, though, man. Powerlifting meets are so expensive nowadays. He's got a bar holder above his head. That's crazy.
Whoa. There we go.
Solid? Yeah? Solid clean lift?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. You know, I kind of like this this bar holder on the top. It's a little spooky. I probably wouldn't have it when I was lifting, but I like the idea of storage.
Yeah, maximizing the space.
Yeah. It's a pretty sturdy rack. That thing's not moving anywhere. Good job, Coach J. Carson on the squat. And then we have his bench.
If this is another basement gym, this is a pretty clean gym. It's a really nice little nook.
He's got the little Debbie sponsorship. Snack hard.
Yeah!
Ooh!
It's a nice solid 400 pounds. That'd be 4 plates in pound plates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, 405 is one of those numbers where it's like, whoa, you've been lifting, you've been taking your strength seriously. Like, people
one
just don't wake
accidentally
up and throw
benches
around
it,
405.
Yeah, nobody accidentally benches for. And I feel like, you know, with gym inflation, 225 becoming a new 315, and you know, henceforth and everything like that, it's like become like the new exclusive bench club to be a part of.
I like that gym inflation.
Hey man,
225
it's
become
crazy
350.
crazy times we coming, bro. People coming out of high school, you know, hitting 225 for reps now. Man, it's like I didn't even touch that weight at all until
No.
I
You
was
could barely
well into
bench the bar in
college.
high school.
Yeah.
I really like this gym space. It's
Yeah.
clean, it's pretty minimalistic, but it's solid.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, decided he was at the end there. He kind of like gave himself a little like, I got this. Yep. All right, we're finishing up.
Very
Kinda
good.
Little shaky through it, and then just like, okay, yep, we're good.
Yep.
What are those shoes? Are those the boxing shoes,
They're very clean.
Oh,
or are those?
they look a little bit like wrestling shoes, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read the brand here. But these are very clean. Like, he only brings these out for competition days.
Yep, 100%. 100%. I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't see a single spot or anything on those.
But yeah, man, 1680 total. You said his body weight was
255.
255. Okay. Wow.
That's solid either way.
Yeah, it's a solid total. It's a solid total no matter what weight you're at.
Oh,
And
yeah,
those
just
are
a lot of weight.
calibrated plates, and like, I mean, just solid work. I got no notes. No notes.
Yeah, no, keep it up. That's my only note.
Keep it up. Yep, go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, Coach J. Carson. All right, and let's keep the ball rolling. Then we got 42. Trying to pick up heavy things is his name.
That's my mantra. Okay, from 2012 to 2017, college decathlete at Western Colorado University. Graduated, decided to focus on strength and power. Inconsistent in the gym until this year, and then started competing. My first meet was April 27th. Next one's September 14th.
Oh, so yeah, his meet just passed a month ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, another like same body weight as the last lifter. 500, 320, 525.
You know, it's always interesting too. Oh my goodness, that was loud. To see the differences in body structure, even though they weigh the same.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go. College decathlete. I don't even know what the different events are in the
all 10 of the
decathlon.
events, yeah.
And what's the one where you jump into the water? Yeah, that's.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
I
When
don't-
you're running this water.
No. There's like a you jump over like a hurdle and there's a water pit on the other side of it. You're trying to jump over. I just don't remember what it. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, I gotta go look that up. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, 500-pound squat, 320 bench, 525 deadlift.
Yeah, those are many pointing out the space here in between these. Like these racks are rough to deal with.
They are.
You can see how he has the bench there. He has his feet up on plates, and he's in the lifters to try and like
Yeah.
navigate the alignment of everything.
Yeah, that's one of
Solid.
those things where you're not the right height for. Like, good luck. You have to now modify
Looks
everything.
looks like he's so tall he's about to get his head chopped off by that fan that is like it's precarious.
Yeah,
This low-hanging fan.
yeah. I mean, he's a really solid lifter. I guess it
Mhm.
comes with, if you're a decathlete, you have to be really in tune with your body at so many different disciplines. So he's got like all of his physical cues are there. You know, he's connecting well with his kinetic chain on the way up. You know, so no notes from me either.
Yeah, and you know, this is one of those things too where it's a very simple gym, right? He has these adjustable dumbbells, he has some plates, a cage, and a bench. And he's able to put up impressive numbers. So it's like it goes to show you that you don't need all the fancy equipment, mini, or all the fancy bars, you know, all the different color weights, right? You can still
Yeah.
make really impressive gains with just really just like 4 pieces of equipment. It's really nice.
Yeah, and it's even an interesting use of the space here. You see how he has it sideways? He's like
Yep.
he's like halfway into the squat rack for it. So it's
You know,
you
it's
can-
interesting too because he could probably do it the other way. It looks like it would fit.
It could just be like
Probably
I have
doesn't
no
want
idea.
to. Probably doesn't want to hit the treadmill or something with the bounce.
Or maybe it's sloping towards the door. This is just better.
could be,
equipment.
yeah, the alignment and stuff.
Oh man, yeah, good work. So that was Jared, aka trying to pick up heavy things, just crushing it.
He's succeeding. You should
Yeah,
change.
he's-
It's time to update your handle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, effectively picking up heavy things.
Trying to pick up even heavier things.
So the next person that we have, Ben, Dadlifting. I scanned his Instagram. I could not find. And I went pretty far back. I couldn't find a garage gym competition, like post.
Mm.
So I say we just. I was gonna kind of nitpick his deadlift, squat, and bench from 3 different posts, and then we just put it together. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just so, because I do want him to get shown, but there's just no clear post on it, and maybe it's, you know, maybe it was posted somewhere else.
Wait, is this the
Dadlifting?
Dadlifting. Is that what that Instagram post was?
And that was the
I think you
Dadlifting?
looked up a different person. You looked up deadlifting orangutan.
You know what? Sometimes I do make that mistake. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
trying to
I was
look
like,
up
'cause I know that
Dadlifting.
lifter, and there's no way because he's a 183 or something, and this guy's
yeah.
listed at
Oh, okay.
245. So there's no way that that was the
Yeah.
same person.
Okay,
The
good.
boat
I always click
crazy.
on the first one for the Instagram links.
Yeah, it's okay.
There we go,
I
we got
actually
it
knew
here.
that guy though, and I'm like, I would reckon we're about to see an 800-pound deadlift, and that's not what's listed right here.
Oh, you actually know him. Oh, okay.
Yes, he's a IPF lifter and is lifted in non USAPL meets too. So
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
let's we'll introduce Dadlifting then.
deadlifting. All right, we've got Aaron. Been lifting for 2 years. Just recovered from a partial rotator cuff tear, and what motivates me is being the strongest father for my children. I hosted a bunch of friends who also participated. So brought the homies over for a shared gym day. It sounds like two. Is this the right person?
Dadlifting.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking. I guess if you're gonna see more than one person on the video, then maybe it's not. Am I just getting worse at being able to tell people's body weight by looking at them? It says 245 body weight, and that sounds.
Well,
heavy.
this one says 158 body weight.
Maybe. All right, just play the thing.
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
gonna figure it out.
There's
as
a
we go.
garage gym competition thing on it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just. This is the 125 kilo class. There's no possible way that person weighs that much.
Yeah.
He's just lean.
Sheesh!
Nice. Huck Finn barbell.
That is a quality deadlift face right there.
Mm-hmm.
Watch that.
Look
one
at the
more time.
Zen. Look at the Zen before that deep breath.
Ooh.
Okay, if it's listed correctly, this should be 385, but that looks like 405 to me. The loaded plates look like
405,
all
yeah.
405s.
Yeah.
All right, well, whatever's on this sheet is not correct then.
Well, you know what? We roll with it. We got dad_lifting.
Yes. Yes.
There we go.
I admire the hiked up shorts with the tucked in shirt.
He's really
That's-
leaning into his identity as a dad.
He needs those Dave Ricks the Walmart brand sneakers or whatever.
He actually got me looking at his shoes now to see if he's looking New Balance.
Yeah, let's see if he's got the New Balance on for the dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the complete.
The complete package.
Yeah.
We got a squad here. Ooh, he really sunk into it. Fight
Yeah,
it.
he's almost ass to grass.
Babongas. I always find it interesting when you have the mono hooks like that and you still step back. Like
Oh, yeah, 'cause
yeah,
it's
what's the
supposed to
point?
take away
oh,
that.
Yeah,
I just find it interesting.
There we go. Solid work. Good work. And then there's another post here. Okay, we got a little flexy. Okay. I was like, I'm always concerned on the going through on those. I can try to look up another dad lifting. Just see what happens. But that person was part of the garage gym competition as well. Yeah, this account's private. All right. Well,
What
we
was
tried
the
our best
guy's
on that
name?
one.
Let me see if the guy has a name. That one just said Aaron, didn't it?
Yeah, it's this
Yeah,
guy.
so the Aaron. Yeah, so his stuff is private. We can't see it anyway.
Aaron, turn it off.
I mean, you can private your stuff, but you're not gonna. We cannot show it if we cannot see it.
Yeah. So another dad lifting took his place. All right. We can go on to number 44, Dr. Joey.
Dr. Joey Joseph. This is interesting. The math here I'm curious about. Father of 3.5 children, strongman competitor, and a chemical engineer. I'm guessing that there's a baby in transit.
Yeah, on the way. That's the
Oh,
only way
okay.
that makes sense.
Okay, yeah. Or you lost half of one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like get real morbid and just.
Yeah,
like,
it gets a little darker.
I was like, I didn't want to go there. I was like-
Ben's like, no worry, I'll get there.
I'll do it.
All right. So we got bench first. Ooh.
335, 485 squat, and a 545 dead. And
He got his wife spotted him,
wifey
too.
out here, and she's got the unrack for you
Oh. Okay.
as she carries the child. Sheesh!
That was easy.
All right, Joe.
That was a speed run and a half.
Yeah,
there's
Dr.
no time in
Joe.
between. You got 3.5 kids to take care of, okay? You don't have time. You don't have time for like
He
long
doesn't have
pop-offs or
time.
setups. We just gotta get going.
He's like, he's got babies to feed, bills to pay.
And weights to lift.
Yeah.
Like, man's day is fully booked.
That Ronnie Coleman poster in front is going, lightweight, the biggest lie ever, Ronald. What are you doing?
And the weight is
Yeah.
in fact heavy.
Moderate weight.
This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the squat. He's just like, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Got the knee wraps on there, and that little tiny Atlas stone right there. Just the little rock. Strongman. Just having random rocks around. We have what looks like one of the old power blocks over there on the side, and just it's fine.
Oh, it's okay. I was like, so Dadbod 801 now is public. Fingers crossed. He didn't do mine yet. You know what? I don't know if we may have skipped over it. If it was private, we'll look it up right now. Because we're all about getting people shown here, right? There we go. Okay, we'll pull this up. All right, so we have Dadbod801, aka Got My Dadbod in chat. He set his goal and pushed his body beyond his normal limits, hit goals, and then surpassed my goals. That's like an anime saying right there. All 3 lifts he hit PRs, and all 3 lifts. Wait,
It fails.
wait, all 3
we
lifts I
got
hit
PRs,
PRs,
then
and
we
all 3
failed.
lifts I hit fails.
So we emptied the tank, basically.
Ah, I see. And then what an absolute great time with friends and family. Wrong post, keep going.
Oh
It
my
says
goodness.
garage gym competition.
Joseph!
How's this the wrong post?
This is 79 weeks
Okay,
ago.
I saw that. I
Joe.
saw that after I yelled. I saw that after I yelled. I'm sorry. Okay, I can admit when I'm wrong, Ben.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I was looking at the timestamp. I was like, I'm just gonna let him cook.
Yeah, see, that's why I like Malik, Ben. He lets me cook.
I'm gonna take it off the stove here, Joe. Come on. We're gonna let him go. I think you should turn the heat off, okay? We need to simmer down.
No, I'm not gonna simmer. All right, you want to read it, Ben, Mister?
Read this part.
Yeah.
I have grown so much since 79 fucking weeks ago when Joe was reading that last post. This is the first time I started lifting. I only began lifting to help ease my mind from the stress I was dealing with. Chase of hitting high weights has me wanting more and more. The pump chase is always something I'm after. Getting more in shape and having fun doing it. The garage gym competition has been a fun way to learn and grow. Stuff. To Josh for FaceTiming while I hit some of the biggest lifts I've done since my spine injury last March. Aw, that's super sweet. Friends support friends. Your encouragement and support means the world to me and my family. Last week I was told I need surgery on my spine, and that has only made me more determined to heal my body on my own with lifting weights.
Hey, yo. Okay. Good work.
The anime redemption. Let's go.
It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't
Barbell medicine. There we go.
Stick with it.
Nice.
I love it. That's a very dad pop-off.
Yeah.
Like I'm like salt. I'm throwing some spice on the thing.
Throw some spice on the barbecue.
Yeah. These steaks are legit.
Yeah, just like this.
Those
Dude,
are
where does he
solid,
live?
clean lifts.
Look at this beautiful mountain range.
Yeah.
Right?
Back when I lived in Ellensburg, Washington, I'd train with the garage door open, and it looked kind of similar to that. It was pretty zone, nice big area.
Yeah. Might be your neighbor.
That looks more Coloradan to me. Utah.
Okay.
Utah.
Yeah! There we go.
What? Okay, what do we have here? Is that a... Oh, it's going to be probably her lift.
No, maybe not.
On
2 seconds.
the ground. No, I'm saying, like, that might have been hers. Like, her own...
Oh, she might have
her
hit a
own
lift on a
barbell.
previous post, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, when you asked, like, oh, what do we have here? I'm like, it's a child.
It's a child. No. It looked like there was a PVC pipe with 2 little plates on it. That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's a post. The stream can't see this, but it looks like there's a post of her right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Let's now for a completely different username. We're gonna move on to PillsberryCCrackboy.
Sensational. Truly sensational.
So little.
I I'd ask more
not as wholesome.
questions, but I feel like.
What's the number here?
Oh, sorry. It's
All right, 45. All right, I found
45.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, of course there's not a bio on this. Are you kidding me? I love croissants and what?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
All right. 240 body weight, 335 squat, 170 bench, 405 deadlift incoming.
Okay. And then yep, this is starting off with his bench.
Let's get it, bro. Come on, get it up.
Get all the homies in there to do a little at-home lift event.
Yeah. You know, I thought he was going to struggle a lot more with this because as he hits the bottom, it almost looks like his shoulders like round forward a little bit.
Kind of, yeah, the internal rotation.
Yeah. But he pressed that like it was no one's business.
Yeah, listen here, okay? When you've been a crack boy for as long as our boy here.
Croissants are a gateway drug to crack.
Travis, the crack boy. Okay.
Oh, Travis.
I love the name so much. Spotted the jeans and the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, dude, he's just here, man.
Big vibes with the sunglasses on, looking sleek. We have a hood. We have the sleeveless hoodie, a favorite of all your crack boyfriends.
Crack boyfriends.
Wait, this was a 315 squat. Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
335. So I'm guessing we might have a 55-pound squat bar that we're using here.
Oh, okay.
Would be the look of it. That's a really high bar position. That's like right up in the
freaking
hoodie.
like the I don't know what it's called, but that bone right before you reach the upper trap. That's what it looks like it was sitting on. I was like, this looks painful.
Whatever the spinal nubbin is.
That's
Yeah, his elbows are pointed parallel to the ground too, even a little bit higher.
Which is not what you normally like. If you saw like that's kind of like a starting strength thing, but they're like super low bar, and then they pull their elbows like crazy. So you don't see that with the higher bar position, but
no.
You might have some issues with like external rotation. This might just be comfortable for him at this point.
He also went down pretty upright, and then on his way back up, he kind of started hinging a little bit. So I think balance is a big thing here. If I had to do some cliff notes for the dude.
I bet this fan feels amazing though.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I bet it feels phenomenal. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was pretty upright on the way down. Right, and then let's take a look at his deadlift. Oh yeah, this fan's blowing.
oh my gosh, yeah, that's like the hair is flowing in the wind.
You can see the shirt like rippling.
Yeah.
It's not even touching him actually, bro. It's blowing so hard. It's blowing so hard like it's off of his
Wacky inflatable armless man.
Yeah. You know, it actually helps you stand up though. That air
I would
pushes
say it's
them
like
upright.
the jet force is like pushing you up.
Yeah, this is a beautiful rack though, and this is a home gym.
In the game of golf, that's called the tailwind.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those old hammer strength ones with the built-in platform and stuff. I hate the slides for the J hooks of them, but it's the platform.
Like these guys here.
It's so easy to bump out too. And
Yeah, it does look like it's kind of tiny. Yeah, small. Like,
Yeah.
there's no room for the bar.
you know, like less J hook and more V clip is weird.
Yeah,
But-
nubbins.
A lot of we had those in that kind of setup and that style in my college gym. It was an interesting decision.
Oh. I wonder if they got this from their college. Like maybe they bought it used.
It could be. It could be something that you get like, a lot of home gym stuff. We're talking about all this garage gym things. A lot of gym equipment doesn't really depreciate the way that other purchases do.
Mhm.
So buying secondhand is much less of a quality loss a lot of the time. So
Yeah.
look into stuff. I used to recommend it all. I don't buy things anymore because I've got everything I need. But yeah, don't be afraid to like, oh, this has already been owned by somebody. It's a weight. It doesn't need to be fancy, shiny, and
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, especially with weights, I always tell people like you can kind of skimp out on it. Like a weight's a weight; it's gonna be heavy. I was like bench, squat rack, from first-hand experience. Like get actually high quality stuff. You don't want those things failing on you.
Yeah. Well, you don't buy like cheap bad equipment, but you can
Yeah.
buy good equipment that's been owned before and not experience a loss from it.
Yeah, it's cost efficient. Not like cheap as in low quality.
Yes.
Oh yes. All right, so we got Bigmabel, aka Matt.
Matthew, the bioless Matthew.
Bioless. Oh, not a lot
Yes.
of bios, huh?
197. So this is a 90 kilo or a 198, the old weight class division. We got 425 squat, 305 bench, and a 405 deadlift.
Ooh. Alrighty, and then. Choo. I like these knee sleeves with the X through 'em.
Whew, okay.
There we go.
We
And he
found
sticks
depth
with it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, bud.
Yeah, he's like, get me out of here.
Relatable. Most relatable squat pop off of the night is just like, all right, I'm done, man. Get this off of me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
He really respects the deaf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there he's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
This is the first lift? Damn it.
Yeah, he put in that was good attempt selection there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got our feet on the plates.
Ooh.
We have the yoga mat there on the bench to make sure that we can use leg drive without slipping sliding all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Was it looping?
Yeah,
Yeah, it must be looping. Okay. I was like, wait a second. What is he doing? Why is he setting up? He already racked it.
Yeah, stop doing it.
That was like a perfect loop. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that little shake though. It's like you can see that the weights are kind of moving off to the side. Oh, that's a little bit. That might have even messed him up a little bit with the alignment. They get loose like that.
But he doesn't use the clips, right? Because he wants to bail out.
He got
in case he gets
safeties.
pinned. Yeah.
You can't bail out with the safeties.
Oh, he does have his safeties on.
Yeah.
So there's no.
Yeah, get the clips, my
You're
friend.
getting the worst of all worlds here.
Yeah.
So if you're not gonna use safeties, then you don't clamp it. But if you're gonna have the safeties there, you want to clamp it so that the weight's more stable. It's just kind of like you got to pick your poison. Maybe the safety is in a spot because again, these are not the smaller bench hole alignment where it's like the little 1-inch things. These are all the 2-inch ones.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he couldn't find a safety spot that fits, and so he's kind of like trying to get just keep it off of maybe your jugular, but you won't be able to like get out of it without
you
help.
live there now until someone finds you.
Yeah. That's tough. It's again, for as much as we, joke about different stuff, you always want to make sure that you ask yourself, what happens if some sort of divine intervention prevents me from getting this lift right now?
Yeah.
Am I going to be able to get out? What are like have a backup, always be responsible in your training of like, if this goes like as bad as it possibly could, how do I not be here forever?
Yeah. Well, that's why I lift on stream. I always tell the stream if I'm going for a big lift, I'm like, you guys all know who my wife is. I'm like, if you see me go down and I'm pinned under something, please just shoot her an Instagram message at your earliest convenience.
Hey, Lori, Joe's stuck in the garage. She's like, I'm out with the girls. I can't make it.
Yeah.
Tell him to get it himself.
Yeah, tell him to bench it.
If
Alright,
you
we
can't
gotta-
lift it, you don't deserve to die.
Yeah. Yeah, if he doesn't lift it, he's walking home.
All right, we have our deadlift. Oh, I like the little pegboard in the back there with your.
This thing.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay, we locked this in. This is one of the best in terms of like weight selection here, where like these are appropriately challenging, but still within your range. These are like look like actual attempts here.
Yeah, like RPE 9 at least.
Mm-hmm.
When I first saw this banner, I was like, weight is a number, heavy. I'm like, yeah, you're right. That's spot on. good banner. But
This is
heavy
a
as a
405. I love those old that York car, but just look good. Those are the lockjaw collars, solid stuff.
Wait, he does have collars.
Just
Buddy.
didn't use them on the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want them. Yeah, I actually like this pegboard. I have like a little one behind me, but a nice like, take a lot of gym space. I think would clear up a lot of things on the floor. When
I have a
average Joe's
little-
lifts, I have 911 dialed. Oh, with your finger over one. That's funny. Always risky.
The rest of the sign says, "Weight is a number, heavy is a feeling."
Yeah.
We got that. Yeah.
Heavy is a feeling, huh? I guess I always feel heavy then.
That's an important takeaway when somebody's discussing like why you're chasing a particular number if you're trying to train effectively. Because it's like in powerlifting we're going for a number, but in bodybuilding or like general fitness or whatever, your muscles don't have some internal weight that's like, well, this is this amount. It's like, was it heavy? Was it enough to cause some sort of adaptation stimulus? Because that's what we're aiming for, especially with like accessory type movements and non-competition movements. Who cares how much you bend over row? Like, you want your bend over row to serve as a way for you to build your other stuff.
Yeah.
So I like that as a kind of a general mantra to keep in mind.
Alrighty. So, guys, it is coming up on our hour block here. Malik, thank you for joining us. This was a blast, man. This was.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. It's always a good time when you can just kind of laugh and kind of just joke around, watch some good powerlifting videos.
Yeah, I feel
Nice.
kind of bad because sometimes I wanted to like say something constructive, like to help out, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just say this joke instead because
You're like, I don't want people to get better.
Gotta gatekeep.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, you heard it here first,
No,
guys.
I had a great time. I think this is the first time I've talked with Ben, so it's good to finally talk to Ben because I've been watching him since I've been on Twitch. So
I want to hang out in your guys' League of Legends streams.
No,
I
you don't.
haven't
No, you
been.
don't.
I
No,
do.
you don't.
I want to
No,
see
you
the
don't.
best jungle
No, you
Rammus. I
don't.
don't even know.
No, you
I'm
don't.
gonna show up. You can't get rid of me now.
All you see here is a facade, right? Here.
Yeah.
As soon as League of Legends comes on, me and Joe become completely
Yeah.
different.
Look how happy everybody is. You turn on the stream.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah.
Oh. Man, I get so mad though when we play League, and it's not like at you, right? It's just like League in general, and I'm like, it puts me in such a bad mood.
I remember the baddest I've been with Joe is just like, it's like, yo, Malik, they just keep squatting me up. I was like, well, maybe if you wait till like,
Yeah, I was like, damn, dude. I was like, okay, we're beefing now. Okay, I'm like, maybe you had TP off cooldown.
I thought you guys were getting mad at the other team, getting mad at each other.
Nah.
Yeah, now I have to show up
It's
for this.
it's like a good 90-10. We're usually mad at other people.
Yeah.
You got to keep that ratio clean.
Yeah.
Well, before we take our break, Malik, could you again kind of let the people know where they can find you? What's your schedule looking like when you stream on Twitch, and just like all your socials and things like that?
I can definitely help with the socials, but scheduling is non-existent at this point. But yep, my handle is Maliki though, twitch.tv/Maliki though, Maliki though on Instagram, TikTok sometimes. I hate TikTok, but I post on it nevertheless. It's
Same.
just
Big same. I hear you there.
It's just a necessary evil at this point. And yeah, I do, as you already know, I do lifting streams and gaming streams. And sometimes I'll break out my violin when enough of my music streamer friends complain, hey, we haven't seen you practice in a month on
Hell
stream."
yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, that's actually, sorry, before we go on break, that's something we didn't mention. Malik here, and you guys will find this when you go to his stream, is a very unique individual, right? Not only is he super strong, right? He's good at video games, super strong, whatever, right? That's boring. But
Yeah.
he's really good at violin, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're fluent in Mandarin. You're fluent in Mandarin, right?
Conversationally fluent, yes.
Man, I love oranges too.
Yeah. He's like, I talk all day about oranges.
Yeah.
Valencia, Mandarin. That's the only two
That's
oranges
really
I know.
awesome. Did you live in China or just
I
study
did.
it?
Yeah, I did. I studied. One of my best friends from high school. I don't want to take up too much time, but I'll make it quick. One of my best friends from high school, his family is Chinese and everything like that. So I lost a bet to him, and because of that, I had to take Chinese while we were freshmen in high school. So I ended up liking the class, so I took it for the rest of the 4 years. Then I went to college, didn't use Chinese for like 3 years, and then they were doing a program to like go do like internships and co-ops in China, and I did that for 8 months, and I learned that my 4 years of high school Chinese was worth 1 month of living in China.
Yeah.
So
Boom.
Oh man, that's yeah. So the first time I heard him speak Mandarin, I was just like, dude, who is this guy? Like, who
are you?
Who is this guy? Dude?
That's how-
He's like a
that's how
little
it was.
agent,
That was
Secret
the
Service.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just wanted to share that. So when people, I want people to go and check you out, Malik. I like you a lot, and I think you're a good
Appreciate
face
you.
for the fitness and health, category. Alrighty, so we're gonna take a break, guys, and then we'll be back on in a few minutes with our next guest. See you guys. Oh, wrong one. Hold up. And
This
see
is
ya now.
awkward. Yeah, now we're going. Okay.
Yellow ball. DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Blood want it, flock of hell, flow